This is 5 on your side at 6. Focused on you.
First tonight, get ready for dramatic changes in the weather. Two systems are coming together, one bringing rain, the other extreme cold. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Bush.
And I'm Ann Allred. Don't let today's high of 50 degrees, unbelievable, fool you, because we have very cold days ahead. Let's get to Chief Meteorologist Scott Connell.
And you know, we actually start tomorrow with temperatures close to 50 in the morning with some rain. But as you can see, there are big changes on the way, only in the 20s for highs on Saturday and barely into the double digits for Sunday and into Monday. Right now, it's quiet around St. Louis. Clouds have been increasing this afternoon, and we have become cloudy, still dry. Looking at Lambert, expect to see flight delays building as we head into tomorrow and perhaps some cancellations tomorrow and Friday. Do check with your airline before heading to the airport because the snow is starting to increase off to our west, and that system is pulling out of the Four Corners region. It'll be tracking closer to us as we head into tomorrow. Right now, still in the 40s across the area, and we're not dropping much tonight. We'll have some showers developing tonight, rain, even some thunder possible early tomorrow, and then a brief burst of snow from about, say, 11 o'clock west of St. Louis to about 4 o'clock east of town. And then after that, it's all about the wind and the cold. Those winds gusting 45 to 55 miles per hour for tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. Secure anything that's loose outside and be prepared for some scattered power outages, Ann.
You can get the Weather First forecast sent to your phone anytime. Just text the word weather to 314-425-5355 and we'll send you a link. You can also catch our local newscasts and weather forecasts anytime on the 5 Plus streaming app. You can download that free app on your Fire TV, Apple TV, or Roku. Just search KSDK in your app store.
Road crews on both sides of the river are preparing for the wintry weather. IDOT has been testing trucks all week and preparing a hot brine designed for single-digit temperatures. Since the system is beginning with rain, crews cannot pre-treat the roads. So how is MoDOT preparing? 5 on your side's Diamond Palmer is live near Interstate 64 in St. Louis at Tam Avenue. Diamond.
Well, Mike, that's right. MoDOT says they are activating crews to work 12-hour shifts around the clock. And officials say the most difficult part is the fact that the rain is coming before the snow.
Rain, snow, and freezing temperatures are headed to the bi-state. During a Thursday afternoon press conference, Missouri Department of Transportation says temperatures dropping are the biggest concern when trying to keep roadways clear for drivers.
Those pavement temperatures are going to be cold, and that snow is going to stick to the roadway more, and our chemicals work a lot slower.
On average, MoDOT spends $45 million in winter operations and covers 77,000 miles in the state. During the latest storm, they're avoiding pre-treating roadways because the rain could freeze before the snow. The National Weather Service says the storm will include a prolonged cold outbreak.
And that's what concerns us. When we have outbreaks like this, we get a little more concerned about infrastructure, water main breaks, that sort of thing, pipes bursting.
Missouri State Highway Patrol says drivers should plan to winterize their cars ahead of the storm with blankets and food in case of an emergency.
You know, we're concerned with people sliding off into ditches and being stuck there for long periods of time waiting on help to arrive, or with the cold weather, just vehicles breaking down and people being on the shoulders of the roadway waiting for help for long periods of time without any kind of heat.
Both the Highway Patrol and MoDOT will have crews working around the clock to ensure the roads are safe for drivers that need to bear the cold.
As these winter events happen, take your time, slow down. Your cars don't react as they normally do on dry pavement. Give yourself plenty of room. Give our plows plenty of room.
Now, MoDOT says they will continue to update their traveler map to reflect real-time information about what roads and highways are clear for travel for drivers. Reporting live here in St. Louis, Diamond Palmer, 5 on your side.
Tonight, police in Troy, Missouri are investigating a woman's death. It is the latest tragedy to hit Lincoln County in the last couple of months. Today, the mayor of Troy sat down with our Justina Coronel. Justina.
Yeah, so the biggest thing Mayor Ron Skons wants is to assure people that these incidents are isolated. Now, he can't deny, though, with more people moving in, there could be more crime, and he said they already have eyes on how to curb that.
It's been busier than ever in Troy, Missouri.
We're growing quickly over the last 10 years. It's just exploded here, and people come here because it is a nice community.
Their police department has been busy, too.
Any death that's, sudden is a tragedy, and We have our share.
Early Thursday morning, the Troy Police Department investigated a shooting death on the 100 block of Melody Lane. Police believe it's a possible suicide. Now, beyond this tragedy, there have been several other serious crimes within weeks.
Just prior to this one, we had another shooting death here in the city limits not long ago.
On New Year's Eve, 16-year-old Matthew Robinson was shot and killed on Dodson Road. And on December 16th, Troy police say 25-year-old Elijah David Dalton was shot and killed on Whitetail Crossing.
But I don't see there's been a real uptick. I mean, no small town of our size wants any, but if you have two within a few months, it does kind of raise eyebrows.
Mayor Ron Sconce is confident in his city.
I want to reassure everyone that these are isolated incidents. It's a tragedy and it's unfortunate that we've had two close together.
The city he represents is close to his heart.
It's a great town. I just thought if I could contribute something to it, I would.
With more people moving into his hometown, he wants to continue making it a happy home.
Anytime you see that influx in population, you're going to see probably an uptick in, the element that would cause more crime. We've expanded the force, added about 6 officers over the last 3 years to the existing policing. So we're taking steps and trying to stay ahead of that.
Right now, some of these cases are still under investigation. If you happen to have any information, contact Troy Police Department at 636-528-4725.
Tonight, a local blood center is facing a massive shortage. Winter weather has already disrupted their donation flow.
And with more snow approaching and temperatures about to take a plunge, they're calling on people to step up. 5 on your side's Travis Cummings reports from Arnold.
If you have any questions, concerns.
Pressing pause on life to pour into others.
I'm a mom of 3 and my kids keep me busy, but today I'm a school teacher as well. So we had a random day off. So I told my husband we should go donate blood because we've seen that there's a shortage.
Krista Weidman and her husband are both in the chair at Impact's Life, rolling up their sleeves because, well, they know what it can accomplish.
I have grandparents that have needed blood. When I had my babies, it was an issue where I needed blood, potentially.
The center needs more people like the Weidmans right now as brutal winter weather systems make their way across their coverage area, disrupting the flow.
We have over 500 cancellations.
Dr. Daniela Hermelin says they depend on those willing donors.
We help to support our community hospitals as well as nationally. And so people require blood transfusions on a daily basis for such a range of conditions.
Right now, there's a specific need for the O blood type or the universal donor, which can match up with pretty much any blood type, particularly important for the patients that come in for trauma or our infants.
We'd like to have a supply of up to 7 days. But right now, when we think about critical shortages, we're at a 1.5.
So their call is to the community to fill these coolers.
If you're feeling healthy today, if you've got transportation, please make an appointment.
And it costs me nothing and it doesn't hurt me in any way. Why not do it?
Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.
We have a list of Impact Life locations and operating hours on KSDK.com. Just look for the link under the As Seen on TV section.